My beautiful Geminis, welcome to your weekly reading, weekly energy loves, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus. This is the third week in January 2023. And it's quite important that this week we have two major events. One starting on January 18th, which is Mercury that goes direct. And it's your planet, loves. To not forget, we still have a pulse shadow, but it's more easier than before. As well, Mars is direct since January 12th, which were and still in your sign. So Mercury, Mars, both of them going direct, and the cherry on top, it's the new moon in Aquarius on the January 21st. Air energy all over the place. And loves, this new moon in Aquarius brings a lot of whoosh forward, a lot of movement forward. Yes, Aquarius is not dealing really well with the emotions because, sometimes, and actually many times, Aquarius is more like a thinker than a feeler. And we might feel this a little angry, a little anxious, a little under the weather, other emotions, loves. But yes, there's big things that are start to move for many of you. So if you are Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus, or a cross watcher, welcome. Let's see, loves, what do we have for you this week and how the energies are there for each and every one. If you really enjoy this reading or other readings on the channel, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, share it, and know that we are always appreciate your feedback. And let us know how you feel about it, how this connect with you. Queen of Wands underneath. Four of Swords, that's you, loves. Thinking of something, taking the time to manage certain kind of situation. Knight of Pentacles, probably taking it slow regards the situation or want to take it slow. Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. I see you kind of like, I need time to figure out what I truly want, or if this is truly what I want. So clarifying this Two of Pentacles right away, we have Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, and the High Priestess. Look at this High Priestess, only the major arcana we got for you, which really speaks of if you needed to make some kind of move and you didn't really find the right reason or the right way, or you felt quite not finding the right answer, take a moment and go deep inside, because that inner voice inside you speaks up. And it's more likely tells you you are not stuck. You all about movement. Know that you are not, stuck or victim, or nobody will help you in the movement, what you want to do. Because I feel here definitely probably a situation you are in used to be in a certain way and now feels a little like a downgrade. But that's not the downgrade, loves. That it's kind of like continuing of something probably a little lower. Let's say here, work-wise, for some of you, you might feel the need to change your job or leave your job, or leave an environment that is, just gossip and drama and things like that. And you kind of like not sure how the things will be or how you will feel about. It's kind of like, why me in this situation? So you might be in this King of Pentacle. I'm doing great. And now you gotta be in this Knight. So feels a downgrade, but it is not. Because, you know, sometimes, yes, financially, it's good to have a great financial situation. But how about your mental situation? Because at the end, if you don't have health, you might have no job, no anything, no, you know, no finances. So I feel here now it's about prioritizing what really matters. And if you've been thinking something here like the 3D one, now is the 5D. And if you really been in that, like, my position gotta look this way and, you know, it's not the other way, but now just kind of like with the High Priestess, like, I don't feel good there. It's like a reassess energy here. Re-looking again to what really matters to you, that position or your well-being. So these are very, very different view of how you see your life. The Four of Swords clarifier, we have Four of Cups, another 4. So the only 4 is missing is Four of Pentacles. Holding back, probably on that paycheck or probably on those things you know, and having a hard time to release what you know for what you don't, and you can learn more. Because definitely here the life brings you something new, but yes, it's hard to let go the old. It's quite hard. One more card, 9 of Wands. There is still that heavy resistance. What mean this new? What mean I need to leave that old? Why I should do this? It's kind of all this question, like, I don't know how we'll be there. Like, I need to know and see clearly my option here. So just to go out of nowhere with no, you know, ahead plan or not knowing, it's quite hard. 5 of Wands. What people will say about this. So even you leave a job, even you need to resign from your job. Because I'm hearing there's something here you need to do, but it's not necessary that you want to. One more card. King of Swords. But I feel here you definitely will analyze your pros, your cons, and it's kind of what holds me here and what gives me other things. It's like what really matters, me or they or other things. So indeed here it's about making new plans or reviewing your life in a different way. So still no major arcanas, loves, as the one, it's the High Priestess. And that really leads to only lean on your inner voice. Your intuition really speaks highly to you, loves. Take your time. Knight of Pentacles speaks of the slowest night. It's a slow process. You don't need to rush it all. You just need to ground yourself and make the decision what's right for you. I don't feel here you need to do something here like in an instant or right now. I feel here you can plan ahead. You can take your time and plan. For some of you, you have a couple good months from now on. Let's see. The Knight of Pentacles clarifier. 4 of Pentacles. So definitely here, look at this Three of Cups for whatever it is. For some of you, definitely holds you something behind or feels like holds me. But what you see yourself or how you see yourself in a stable energy. Because all the fours are here. And 4 speaks about stability. Where stands your stability? How you see your stability. Holding back on the material things or going to do what you really feel is your purpose. Yes, for some of you, Geminis might have a great home, house, or, you know, my lifestyle was quite lavish or luxury or pretty comfortable. And I'm not sure if I will have this. But definitely here the times are changing. And I feel here many of you will change with these times. Queen of Wands. 9 of Cups. That's the comfort zone, loves. That's the comfort zone. But I feel here you will realize soon enough that you, it's kind of, if I made all this till now, I'm able to do more from now on. Absolutely. Absolutely. So Gemini, what holds you back, loves? What holds you back? So look at here. The next card, which is a major arcana, is the Magician. Magician and the High Priestess. It's 2 cards that I know, I manifest. I manifest and I know. So now you know what you've been manifesting is coming to you. So follow that inner voice, loves. An advice from Spirit or a message from Spirit to our Geminis. Well, Ace of Cups looks pretty well to me. How for you, loves? Confidence up. You can do it. For some of you, if you've been working for someone, now you can work for yourself. Now you can be by yourself. Absolutely. There is a beautiful energy that's ahead of you. Probably now you don't see it. Probably now you doubt it. Don't doubt yourself, loves. You know, you probably heard this phrase before, and I definitely did it and say it. If you are being offered a seat in a rocket ship, don't ask what seat. Just hop in. You'll find out your seat. So that's kind of a thing here. You are offered something new by the universe. Holding back for what we know might not be the case. I feel here there's a Gemini here who definitely will go towards whatever they are calling. And indeed here the new looks quite promise. Quite a promise. Begin now. Look at this, loves. You are the first one who got this card for this week. Take your first step. And underneath we have choosing your path. You are the one to choose to stay or to leave. All is possible. If you've been offering to stay in the same company to work but with less money, no, sir. But I feel here there is something new out there, and it's only you to choose. Holding back or doing something better. So the Begin Now card, let's read a few lines about this card. Every journey starts with the first step. There's no moment better than the present one to begin. You might not feel ready, but nevertheless, it's now time to start. A new cycle is beginning. Wipe the slate clean and get going. Release familiar routines, stagnant situation, or challenging relationship that no longer support you or empower you. You are at the end of an old cycle, and beginning a new and exciting one. Set your sails for a new horizon. There are times when the traveler needs to separate from family, from friends and acquaintances to enter new places within himself or herself. Sometimes the traveler must go beyond what is familiar in order to open to transformation and change. Thus, the journey brings a heightened sense of awareness and ignites mindfulness. Sometimes it can feel difficult to take the first step, but unless you do, you'll never know the joy and fulfillment that await you. Do it now. In the words of Lao Tzu, a journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. So, Geminis, you got it, loves. You absolutely got it. If you really enjoyed this reading, let us know. Other than that, blessings, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.